welcome to today's Kickstarter video about the runes, ancient and modern. Today we're going to start out with filming. It's a new day, so we're going to start out with some endings. We're going to talk about Eihwaz. The U, as it is so directly translated to. Now, mythologically speaking, historically speaking, meaningly speaking, Eihwaz, the yew, is an ever-living tree. Some of the oldest plants in Europe, oldest organisms in Europe are the yew, standing in many a graveyard in England, Scotland and Ireland. Some of them are bloody ancient. And there has been some argument that it seems to be a somewhat undying tree, and therefore it could be that Yggdrasil itself was actually meant to be a yew tree. Anyways, the yew also symbolizes this perpetual rebirth, but it is also a very poisonous plant, so it has an element of danger to it, for sure. So to depict it, we went down a rather dark path, and we had a rather long journey, because this is probably one of the most difficult ones that we've had.
Yeah, this is like our, fifth iteration.
I would say fifth.
Yeah, fifth. Because we started out with like an ent of sorts.
Yeah.
An ent.
And then the ent had two heads.
Yeah, we had the first ent you made, which was pretty cool. I hope that we can show that on camera. And then we had the second one, which I wanted to be like a twisted end, like a twin end that divided itself. And then we scrapped that. And
then the tree changed shapes a lot. And then in the end, we added the tiny little sprig that grows out of the spiral on the ground. To symbolize the whole rebirth thing, because Eihwaz is not just death and destruction or the ending of things, it is also the significance that after death comes life out of the broken down plant matter and empty dead animals. Life will grow, nourishment will be had. So it also symbolizes the portal, the gateway between worlds through death. So we made sure that in the image there was a kind of an opening, like a door, and then lots of skulls. They were fun to decorate.
Yeah. But I think it should be like a dualistic, is that a word? Like dual meaning to it because of the meaning. But I want it to be both scary and interesting at the same time.
Mm-hmm. I like that it has like the light inside has like an enticement. It feels like something that would show up in Labyrinth.
Yeah, very, very.
So I think that sums up the card pretty well. This is one of the stories I personally look so much forward to finish writing for the book, because it's such a fascinating subject, and it's a really important rune. I think it's a rune that a lot of people have a very ambivalent relationship to, so it's going to be fun to share my point of view with it. So anyways, that's about it. Go support, make a pledge, share this on whatever. Share it with your friends, put it on social media. Help us out, help this project grow. Thank you for tuning in today. Join us tomorrow for more nerdy runic madness, and
fuck off.